food as a weapon of war, and as a result, the Tigray and the region, the entire region, is under the blockade of the Ethiopian. Nothing can get in. As recent as possible, in the last 4 months, only 400 trucks were allowed to go in, which is by UN estimate, there should have been at least 100 trucks per day. But that you can calculate is probably around 4 trucks a day. And that absolutely will not be in any way helpful, or even it's detrimental to our people. And as a result, now children are on the average about over 100 children are dying every day. Families are under humongous stress. So the demonstration today was to call the international community to actually respond to this as soon as possible. Even though the international community had responded in a case that it actually is demanding the Ethiopian government to allow food to unimpeded humanitarian access, the government has refused to do so. So there are only other instruments of doing this, and that's at least critically now. If you cannot get access through trucks, then the next instrument is actually airdrops. So we're demanding and asking the international community to do that.
You guys do like more steps, like today you did the protest. Are you going to do like more?
Oh, absolutely, because they have been very egregious. They have not been responded to international calls. They have no intention of doing that. And even the sanctions, even under the threat of sanctions, they have not been responded to the minimal sanctions that they have done. So yes, we would like to have further sanctions imposed, even severe sanctions imposed. Otherwise, these people are not going to listen to reason.
You guys live here?
Yes, we live in,
okay.
Not in New York, we live in Washington. The demonstration you saw today, many people came from different parts of the country.
Yeah, like how many? Like
we had over 300 people today.
Okay.
Yes.
All come from Washington, or some people come from New York?
Some from here, some in Boston, some in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know the problem between Ethiopia and Egypt about the Nahda Dam. You know, can you say something about that?
Yeah, we believe that the issue of water needs to be settled in a peaceful and negotiated manner, and that the water should not be used as a politics to choke one or the other. So we are actually as much as Egypt is entitled to have free access of water, we also requires that Ethiopia has also some as the origin of water has a responsibility to use its waters as well. But it has to be in a very fair and shared manner.
Thank you so much. Do you want to say anything? Add anything? No? Yes?
No.
Okay. You want to add anything?
Okay, I just want to say.
You can take off the mask here. Yeah.
I just wanted to add because, as you know, it's more than 11 months. It's going to be 1 year on November.
Yeah.
So we all have issues with our families, All Tigrayans are blockage. We don't know if they are alive or not. We need quick action. That's why we are here today, because nobody knows if they are alive or not. And also everybody is hunger. The whole country, it was COVID, it was locust, it was a lot of going on in our Tigray people. So now, because of the blockage, there is no anything to pass there. Humanitarian access is really important. We need food more than anything. They need to drop at least food, airdrop food or something. We need quick action. The United Nations have responsibility. They've been doing some actions, but we need more action. We need to sanction Ethiopian and Eritrean. We need them to get out of Tigray and to access for humanitarian, and we need connection with our people. We need to hear what's going on. We need the bank, we need internet, phone, everything. So our people is most important now. Is they are hunger. We need food as soon as possible to my people. Thank you so much.
Good luck and thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you. My name is Masfin. I represent the Tigrayan community here in North America. We have, today we are here in New York protesting against the atrocities of the Ethiopian government. As you know, for the last 11 months, the Ethiopian government had waged a war of attrition to block, and then through this war, thousands were raped, hundreds were killed, our infrastructures were destroyed, schools and hospitals, and as a result, a man-made famine has pervasively taken place now. Now our people are in danger of a massive humanitarian crisis. About 1.2 million people are actually on the verge of famine. If we don't respond to this as quickly as possible, the international community responds to this as quickly as possible, then these people are on the verge of death. Another 5.7 million people are actually under the cloud of starvation and in food assistance, requiring food assistance. And today we have requested the international community to respond in whatever way they're possible, including the instruments that the United Nations has to impose or to force the Ethiopian government to allow food to enter our region. But now